The Star Citizen Alpha 4.9 patch report is here. And guys, I am happy because I want to say goodbye, never come back, good riddance to Alpha 4.8. That patch cycle, it needs to go. So this is actually brightening up my day. I'm not gonna lie.
Last week, we announced our decision to move the release of our upcoming Siege of Orison operation from next week out to mid-August, giving us more time to harden
Okay, next week. So we're getting the patch next week. Okay.
the system supporting our first iterations of content instancing. Now, this change was made in equal parts our own desire to make the new content as successful as possible, as well as the feedback received by you, the Star Citizen community.
Oh, so you're listening.
So, the easy thing might have been to just delay all of 4.9 a month. But as we spoke about on the last episode of Star Citizen Live, there are a host of smaller content and feature additions, bug fixes, and quality of life improvements we think are ready to go now. So, rather than just hold all those back, we've moved Siege out of 4.9 into a brand new Alpha 4.10 scheduled for August, which will now let us release 4.9 next week with almost everything else originally slated.
What is everything else though? Like, do they have an actual like content plan to keep us engaged while we wait for Siege of Orison? Well, they've got the Battaglia. They got the Battaglia girl coming. Would that be enough though? Those missions and those like mission cycles?
And as for those things, let's jump in now and see some of what next week's release is bringing with it.
What are you bringing? What are you bringing, gang? I want to see it. Covalets. Oh wait, these are more distribution center missions. I want my suit. Wait, there's different versions? Yo, it's not only the black John Wick suit. There's regular suits and there's freaking other designs and things. I thought it was only gonna be the John Wick suits. We have so many, what? Bro, this is a GTA heist.
Battaglia's fully instanced mission giver return in August. There's a new suite of repeatable evergreen missions.
Nah, gang, they look like GTA heist. Like they literally look like they're just coming to do a GTA heist.
That let you start building your rep with the legend early. Now these include your basic prospecting contracts where you report back locations of resources as work for others, and contracts where you go and do the mining yourself. But there's also more intriguing offerings where you're asked to investigate the results of recent attacks throughout the frontier by an elusive group called the Moraine. They're attacking industrial.
Wait, the Moraine, is that a new set of like an enemy faction? Is that a new enemy faction, the Moraine? Gang, the Moraine, that's like a girl's name, gang. Moraine, come over here, gang.
Industrial ships throughout the system, and Rico needs your help to find out what's going on and to save her friends. These contracts include discovering what happened to missing workers, boarding hijacked vessels to recover control.
Ooh. Huh? Wait, hold on, gang. Hijacking vessels. Do you see the loot in this? NPC loot might be back. Guys, everybody chill. Everybody calm down. NPC loot might be back. Look at this. No. Look at this. Look. NPC loot might be back. Okay.
Cover control. Retrieve data from suspected Moraine facilities. Recover items from previously pirated ships. And even a little salvage of the remaining wrecks themselves. It's a nice primer for her full return in Alpha 4.10 and your further adventures with the storied mission giver.
Okay, guys, I was asking, is there going to be enough content or do you have enough things to keep us engaged until we get Siege of Orison? Yes, they do. Apologies. Yes, they do.
In ship and vehicle features, some long-awaited enhancements to the combat UI arrive next week, designed to help everyone better understand successful hits, penetrations, and damage to shields, armor, hull, and components.
I don't like that.
That's just neat. Then newly improved ship flyby sounds are being reintroduced to the verse. With all new audio assets intended to deliver greater immersion, drink. Oral fidelity, drink. And improved positional feedback, okay, during flight.
That sounds
now,
so
it won't
sick.
be for every ship, but like other features such as components, engineering, and lamp, these will continue to roll out to more ships and vehicles in subsequent patches.
Bruh, that sounds cold.
There's also a new ordnance cargo container feature going in, adding dedicated frames for things like missiles.
Oh yeah, they set up. I feel like this is beautiful. This is gonna make it so much easier and make it look so much nicer when you have ships like the Idris or the Polaris, when you have like all those missiles stocked up inside.
Torpedoes and bombs. to improve the presentation and storage of such items on cargo grids.
Right, that looks nice.
Did I say ordnance or ordinance?
Yeah, that looks good.
Ordnance. Not ordnance?
Ordinances. Yeah. Ordinance? Is it ordinances?
So it's a smaller thing that perhaps isn't as sexy, but all existing distribution centers are being redropped on planets and moons with a variety of systemic and physics improvements that will fix a large amount of missions that occur there.
Oh, nice.
And there was...
So they're making the distributions. Bro, you know the funniest thing is I've never actually got to the point of like reputation where I get these missions. I am such a slacker. I yap the most, but I'm a slacker, gang.
Much rejoicing. And ahead of Starware, which I'll go ahead and tell you is currently tracking for 4/11 in September across...
Yo, why does those... Have y'all ever seen those prom suits? Why does it look like a prom suit, gang? These look like a prom suit, gang, I ain't gonna lie.
Your fingers. There's a new series of combat clothing coming to shops in the verse.
Damn, Sean.
Now, these may not offer the same level of protection as a full suit of armor, but they'll do more to keep you alive in a gunfight.
Ooh. I like those Oxfords, gang. I like those Oxfords, gang.
Than other clothing options. Plus, they're snazzy. Be seeing you.
This is me in GTA, gang. Dead ass.
And closing out our coverage of Alpha 4.9, there are also behavior improvements to the juvenile and adult Valakars.
Oh.
New hairstyles. A new classic from one of our most popular weapon manufacturers with the bullpup rifle from Bering.
Oh yeah, this thing.
And perhaps the most important addition to Star Citizen since Planets and Star...
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Guys, they added more freaking kiosks to New Deal? Do you know how many times you want to go to New Deal when you just made your bank, you just made the milliones, and there's a queue? There's another, oh my god.
Systems were added. New kiosks have been added to New Deal. Thank you, Hassie.
Thank you so much.
So that's all I got for you now. Be sure you jump in next week to experience Alpha 4.9 yourself.
Okay.
And remember that not every fix being prioritized and work done now will come all at once. Also, to those of you who have been helping in PTU and reporting issues and helping repro, we hope you'll continue beyond the release next week to help us ensure Siege of Orison is everything it can be when it arrives next month. For now, we'll see you at the bash next week.
Okay, gang. That sounds very, very intriguing. I pray, oh my Lord, I pray 4.9 comes out and is smoother than 4.8 because that all sounds freaking fire. If they can deliver something that comes out and just has some sort of stability and isn't as in shambles as 4.8 and the 4.8 cycle as a whole, I'll be happy again. I will be 100% happy again. I'll have no qualms because 4.8 just put a sour taste in my mouth. But all of this, everything they're talking about here sounds lit. It sounds lit. Let me know what you guys think, gang. Now I'm excited. Now I'm excited, especially the fact that they're potentially really going to start fixing things. Oh man, I'm excited. Yo, nah, it's about to be lit. It's about to be lit. Don't forget, y'all, if you like this reaction, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Don't forget to go check out the Star Citizen channel over at CIG's channel on YouTube. Like and subscribe over there as well. And I'll see you guys on the next one.